Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel 21 Daily. My name is Lin. In this video, I'm going to talk about why our healthcare system does not encourage you to be more physically active. Now, just like most of you, I am exercising because I'm tired of getting sick all the time. I believe in preventative medicine, and the goal of preventative medicine is to focus on health, well-being, and also preventing disability, disease, and of course, death. And even though most of us were motivated to exercise to look better because of the damn beauty standard, we all know the huge benefits of exercise. Reducing blood pressure, blood lipids, blood sugar, lose weight, fat, and improve strength, power, and endurance. It also reduces the risk of chronic diseases like heart disease, diabetes, and even musculoskeletal diseases. That's why a physio or chiro prescribe exercise during the treatments if you've ever been to a physio or chiro. And the list goes on. Knowing that, now think about the time that you go to the doctor and he or she tell you to be more physically active. Compare that to the time that he or she gave you a medication prescription. Now, why do your family physician does not ask you to be more physically active? Two reasons, and I have to tell you, none of this are their fault. First, it's actually quite obvious. Popping the pill in your mouth is so much easier. This helps your adherence to the treatments, which help you and also help the doctor. Why would you go to the gym 1 hour every day if you can just pop a pill in your mouth after a meal 2 times a day? Second, and this one is much more important, there's a significant lack of education and competence in physical activity education. And it is reported across the medical training continuum, from being a medical trainee, so being a medical student, to an experienced physician. American studies indicate that 13 of medical schools in the US offer curriculum in physical activity. 6% have core coursework. Only 6% have core coursework in physical activity and exercise medicine. And up to 87% have no coursework in their curriculum related to exercise medicine whatsoever. Can you imagine that? In another word, if you are at risk of heart disease, diabetes right now, and you go to the doctor, there will be less than 6% chance that the doctor will talk to you about exercise as a potential treatment to your heart disease or diabetes to reduce the signs, symptoms, and potentially reverse your disease. So now you must be confused. Now, where the hell can I get someone to educate me about the benefits of exercise? And even when I know, how do I start? How do I commit? What are the exercises I can do? And you're not alone. So we have exercise physiologists, kinesiologists, personal trainer, chiropractors, physiotherapists. They all can educate you about the benefits of exercise. However, kinesiologists, exercise physiologists, personal trainer can walk you through step by step, supervise you all the way through, and help you commit to your exercise plan. Now, I live in Ontario, Canada, which means I have universal healthcare, which is great. I appreciate that. It covers our trip to the doctor and whatever treatment we might have. And under specific circumstances, our medication too. Now, in a perfect world, our healthcare system will cover exercise physiologist, personal trainer, and kinesiologist, physio, chiro as well. If it does, I wouldn't have to make this video and you wouldn't have to listen to me right now. So anyway, chiro and physio fortunately are covered by some companies' insurance. So if you work for a specific big company, for example RBC, my sister worked at RBC Bank and she actually got covered annually for some chiro treatments and some physio treatments. So if you have that, I definitely recommend you to take full advantage of that. So what about the other three, the exercise physiologist or the kinesiologist or the personal trainer? Guess what? You have to pay for it. So now you must think, do we really need a personal trainer or the other two? I can actually look in on YouTube and there's tons of resources. I can look on Instagram and look at tons of workout videos, and same thing with Facebook. Alrighty, imagine this. You've been diagnosed with hypertension, which is high blood pressure, and pre-diabetes. You met a great doctor. He or she educated you about all the benefits of exercise, how to adhere to your exercise program, and what to do step by step. However, you need supervision whenever you exercise because you are at a high risk. So now you went to Toronto Cardiac Rehab asking for their assistance. They said that it will roughly cost you $86 to $186 per session, depends on the program that you choose. So now you got confused. Isn't OHIP supposed to cover all this? She said no. Unfortunately, it doesn't cover only until you have a cardiac event that the government will cover you. And now you were like, so you mean that I have to have a cardiac arrest, a heart attack, fall down to the floor unconscious, wake up, go to the doctor, get a note, then the government will cover me? You run back home, don't want to die, look up the personal training on the computer, and let's talk about how expensive it is to hire a personal trainer. So if you hire a personal trainer before or currently, you know how much it is, rough. And I worked at an at-home fitness company before. So what we do is, so as a personal trainer, I went to their house, I went to their apartment, prescribed exercise and supervised them within the 1 hour session every time. So in this company, they charge the client 75 to 90 bucks per session. Now, I don't know about you, but I can't imagine someone who really just start to think about exercise to get healthier, getting in shape, and looking online and reach out to a personal training company, seeing that price and be like, yes, shut up and take my money. That's the main reason why I don't work there anymore, but also that's the reason why I don't continue to apply to other fitness industry company. It's because these organizations focus on sales and money more than the results of you as a client. And imagine, how can you as a client be healthier if you actually carry an extra financial burden on your shoulder? Actually, it might improve your shoulder muscles. Anyway, personal trainer, exercise physiologists actually are not to blame. They care a lot about you because they work with you every day. The people behind the scene does. They are under pressure. Their manager or their supervisors keep you within their fitness plan. Why? Because you are seen as their money back. And if they don't keep you in the fitness plan, they are going to be in trouble. So now this video is not meant for you to not go to the doctor anymore or to not hire personal training if you want to get active. But I want you to realize that it is very hard to actually become physically active without help and even with help because of much bigger factor. So if you are free of disease right now, physically capable and healthy, start investing your time into improving your health, because the longer you wait, the more things are going to be against you later on. So now if you are ready, here are the 2 videos that I recommend you to get started with. If you are new to my channel, click here to subscribe, leave a comment down below, and I'll see you next time on 21 Daily.